Hey guys, this is Kyle from Team SNMD. I just wanted to do a deck profile, show you guys one of the decks that I use. So I'm going to be showing you my Fish OTK deck today. So let's get it started. First, we got 3 Coelacanths. He's kind of the main guy for the OTK. The 2 Tribute, 2800 attack. You discard 1 card to special summon as many level 4 or lower fish type monsters from your deck. So he's the guy that sets up the OTK, and he's a part of it. 3 of those guys. Next we have another crucial card in the deck. Swap Frog. Run 3 of them. You can discard a card to special summon him. He gets Treeborns and Ronin Totem from my deck to my graveyard, so I can use him. He kind of sets up the OTK. Very versatile card. And you can even return him to your hand. Sweet card. 3 Swap Frogs. 3 Fishborg Blasters. He's a big part of the OTK. So he's a crucial card in this variant of the deck. Level 1 Tuner. He's a fish type. You can if you control a level 3 face up or level 3 or lower water monster, you can discard 1 card to special summon him from your graveyard. Otherwise, you just use Coelacanth to get him on the field for the OTK. Then next we run 3 Oystermeisters, also a big part of the OTK. When he's sent from the field to the graveyard, except for when he's destroyed by battle, you get a token, and that's how you do the OTK variant that I do. I run 2 Duprogs. He's a 2000 defense frog monster. I use him to get swap frogs, and then also just as a means of defense or whatever, stalling until I get the right cards that I need. 1 Ronin Totem, use swap frog to get him in the graveyard, and then I remove from play a frog, special summon him. 2 Treeborns, of course, pretty crucial in this deck too. You guys know what he does. I run 2 of those. I run 2 Penguin Soldiers. A lot of people are going to have different opinions on this card and whether or not to use him in this deck, but I run 2 of them. I mean, he's sweet, sends you back to the hand, and in a fairly synchro heavy meta, I think this is a great card, and it works good for where I play. So can be a hard hit to somebody else's big plays. I run 2 Mobius. Just kind of a tech card to get rid of some of the resources. Plays at 2400. 1 Tribute. You can Tribute Treeborn for him. And it's easy to get on the field with this deck and wipe out 2 of their backfield. So I like running 2 of those. I run 2 Light and Darkness Dragon. Of course, 2 Tribute for this guy. Again, uses up their resources. Kind of paves the way for the OTK. 1 Tragodia. A lot of times I don't have monsters on the field, and when I do, sometimes I'm taking battle damage, so this guy's good to have. And a lot of times I have quite a few cards in my hand, or I can, so this is a good tech card. Of course, 1 Gores. Again, sometimes I don't have cards on the field, and so this guy's good to have as a backup. And now for the spells, I run 3 Moray of Greed. Awesome, of course, in this deck. I would say this is a pretty crucial card. It speeds up the deck a lot, helps you get the cards you need. You can send Fishborg and Oystermeister back to the deck because you don't want them in your hand. 3 Enemy Controllers. I mean, it's a pretty versatile card too, but I use it a lot for the special summon Treeborn, and then in your standby phase, play Enemy Controller take control of one of their monsters, then special summon Treeborn again, and then you've got 2 tributes there for those bigger monsters. So it's a pretty sweet card. 3 gold Sarks, of course, helps you, fish through your deck to get the cards that you need set up for the OTK. 2 MSTs, pretty standard. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Trunade. A lot of times I'll use Gold Sark to get Trunade just for the OTK, so I can play this, and then I generally don't have to worry about anything else, them interrupting the OTK. Sometimes they do, sometimes they have a Gores or an Effect Veiler, or something that can stop it, but a lot of times if I use this, they don't have any backfield, so I can't stop it. Monster Born, of course, standard. Do a lot of crap with that. And then I only run 1 trap in this deck, and that's Trap Sun, and this is just kind of a backup to help the OTK go through. I'm not going to show you the OTK that I run. There's a couple different variants, but mine ends up being with Bryonic and Gishilmodon, and then having Coelacanth on the field. So cool. Well, that's my fish OTK. That's how I run it. That's how I like to run it. If you have any maybe ways I can make it better or run it differently or whatever, let me know. If you like it, like the video. Cool. I should be having more. I'll be putting up more deck profiles from some of the other guys on my team. So keep your eyes out for those. Awesome. Thanks, guys.